Yeah, I don't care so much about evidence, by the way,
They
because I
say
think
Noah's boat was found in Turkey. They say a lot of like crazy things, especially
yeah,
Christians.
up in the mountain in Ararat. I mean, that could have been any boat. But
Exactly.
anyways, don't follow Judaism because of evidence. Follow Judaism because it's an ethical
Well,
force in the world.
I'm debating then. Then is it man-made or is it divine?
Well, I think what makes it divine is that it works in a consistently ethical fashion. That means there's no other religion out there that has civilized the world like Torah values civilized the world. That's what makes it divine in my perspective. I don't walk around saying like
Well, it
these
seems
YouTube
like
rabbis.
Islam is doing a pretty good job at it too as well.
Yeah, but Islam is built off of Judaism, and
Right,
Christianity is built off of Judaism. So what do you want? The copycat religion, or you want
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
you want your
but
coke cut, or you want it pure?
you want the Colombian or the fentanyl?
That's it. I'm speaking to Bukharian, so he knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I
Yo,
have to
but
put it in a way that Alon understands. I'm kidding. I mean, you're not laughing.
yo, Ash, is it true that the Jewish calendar was copied from the Babylonian calendar?
I don't know if things will run better with the Messiah. I mean, I'm happy with the way things are. I don't want some.
Really? Are you
Some
sure?
Haredi guy. Absolutely. Honestly, it's better to have no government than a screwed up government. Okay, and the last thing I want is some Haredi guy from Mea Shearim or wherever he lives dictating to us from an authoritative perspective what Judaism is gonna be and is, because he's probably gonna like, I'm a prophet, I'm this, I'm that. He's gonna give definitive answers for things, right? Because this is not just a human being. This is the Messiah. Yeah, no thanks. So it's okay. You know.
But what about the Rebbe? Isn't the Rebbe supposed to be the Messiah?
Well, the Rebbe is the Messiah, clearly. Right? No, I'm kidding. I have no issue with people believing in these things. I mean, I mentioned last time that I think it's a nice thing that Mishachistim exist. I mean, they're very happy people and they're very purposeful and they're dancing and I mean, look at Nanachs. They're high half the time. I don't know what they'd be doing if they weren't from to that perspective.
But they're waiting
Right?
for a fairy tale. It's kind of like they're waiting for Santa Claus.
That's
That's never
fine.
gonna show up.
I mean, it's like people who watch football a lot. It's like it's like mind control. It keeps them off the street, and it keeps them ethical in this perspective, right? I mean, think about it. Like, what would all these Mishahistim do, like, if they didn't have yellow flags to wave? If that's what keeps them religious, fine. I mean, not everyone's meant to be a rationalist, and if you're a mystic, I mean, assuming that you're not hating on other people just because they disagree with you, then I mean, that's your thing. Judaism is colorful enough like for everyone to fit in. I was talking about that in my TikTok this morning. That when you move to Israel, like, you'll find your place. If you're like a hippie girl or something in Israel, that you're gonna go to Batayan and you're gonna be with the naots and the flowy skirts and the dirty feet or whatever, right? Like if you're from Manhattan, you're gonna throw on the pencil skirt and the wig that looks fake and like marry a guy who learns, which I mean supposedly, like when they say who learns means learn full time, right? It's like if you don't learn full time, you don't learn, right? And whatever, like if you're half hippie, half Haredi ish, then you'll become like a Breslov. There's a place for everybody.